guys, welcome back to my channel. I am just doing a quick little very informal video today, and I'm laughing, and I will explain why. So I am actually talking very quickly about Mercury retrograde and kind of some things that I had been thinking about all day, and I just really felt this desire, this urge to really just share this message with whoever needs to hear it, whoever is seeking this information, whoever is seeking some insight or some comfort or whatever you're looking for. So I know in Mercury retrograde, it has negative stigma, and a lot of people really just like cannot stand this time and are just like bah humbug about it. And there's just a lot of negative energy, a lot of negative vibes, and a lot of people are just cursing at Mercury right now. And you know, Mercury retrograde in itself is an illusion, because it's an illusion that Mercury is traveling backwards, but it's just like a car that's driving slow, so slow on the side of you. You're driving fast. They're driving so slow. They're driving under the speed limit, and we're driving past them. It gives the illusion that they are driving backwards, but they're actually not. They're just going so slow. And that really is Mercury retrograde right now. And this is really a time to reassess, because Mercury retrograde, we take the first two letters of retrograde, R-E, and we take all of those lovely words that start with R-E and we apply them to this time period. And it's really quite clever, and it really makes a lot of sense, and I will give you some examples. So this is really a time to reassess, realign, recalibrate, remember, reconfigure, reflect. And I could go on and on and on. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is so that you can take these tools and understand that this time period doesn't have to be so painful. It doesn't have to be such a bitch. Mercury, yes, rules communication, and that involves technology and how we communicate to each other and all of this kind of stuff. And so when it's going in retrograde, you know, a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen that are not in our favor, and they really suck. But instead of trying to force things, this is the time to really pause, slow down your pace, and to really go with the flow of life. This is not a time to be forceful. This is not a time to really harness in that divine masculine energy. It's really a time to really be in flow, to reflect within yourself. It's time to really look at your communication. How are you communicating with others? How are you communicating with yourself? A lot of time, how we communicate with others can often be a reflection, a direct mirror of how we are communicating with our own selves. How are you communicating with your inner child? How are you communicating with yourself when you pass by yourself in the mirror? How are you speaking to yourself? Are you speaking to yourself with loving, kind, uplifting words? Or are you speaking to yourself negatively, down-talking yourself? If you're doing that to yourself, it's likely that you're doing that to others. I filmed this video already. This is my second time re-filming this. And the first time, my dog crashed into me. He decided, you know what? I don't care. I am gonna crash into you right now. I want to jump on the bed and you're in my way. And it was hilarious. And I kept it in the video. But then after I filmed the video, and there was a whole thing to even film the video. So many things happened, and I just went with it. I just went with it. I'm like, you know what? This is not gonna be perfect. This is not gonna be a perfect video. I'm not gonna sit down. I'm not gonna use my fancy camera. I'm not gonna use my little ring light. I'm just gonna be very impersonal, and I'm just gonna be just. I was gonna say I'm just gonna be real, but I mean I'm always real. You know what I mean? I always keep it real. You know what I mean? Anyways, sorry. I'm actually in a really goofy, giddy mood, which tends to happen a lot these days. It's really just a lot of energy just flowing through me. And I'm really concentrating really hard right now to not laugh because I want to get the point of this video across. And I just realized how tired I look. Oh my goodness. The last thing I want to say that I forgot to say in my last video, and that's why I'm refilming this, because I do not want to be bothered with editing videos today. I'm just going to put this raw video out there, flaws and all. God, I'm getting red. You know, right now, Mercury is getting a lot of hate. Mercury is being cursed at. People are like, Mercury, up yours. But like, we don't need to add to the negative energy. And so the first day of Mercury retrograde, I caught myself. I woke up that morning and I was like, man, it's Mercury retrograde. Ish is about to go down. And I caught myself getting caught up in that negative collective. And I was like, you know what? Not in the love and light, okay? Not in the light worker. I don't think so. So I decided to do the exact opposite of what everyone else is gonna do. And I closed my eyes and I sent love. I sent actual love frequency to Mercury. And I said the words, I love you. Mercury, I love you. And thank you. And every day of this retrograde, I've been thanking Mercury for this time to reflect, for this period of rest. Because it's so necessary. It's uncomfortable, of course. Dude, I was crying my eyes out yesterday. It's not fun. It's not all high vibe, love and light. We're really up against some dark-ish here. It's hard. But you keep going and you be thankful. Thankful for the times where you're forced to rest, even though you don't want to, even though you don't want to slow down the pace of life, because society tells you need to go. We need to hustle. Oh my goodness. Honestly, and he's not sick. Don't feel bad for him. He was just like scratching. He was just scratching himself for an eternity, and so I put the cone on him so he would stop hurting himself, so he would scratch himself to death. Anyways, this video just got super weird. I am gonna wrap this up. Oh my goodness, my dog, he is on one today. Anyways, I am gonna go, but listen, I hope you took some golden nuggets when I gave them. Right now, my mind is all over the place. I got to go. Please rest. Take care of yourself. Reflect. Really be thankful of this period. And take the negative and make it into something positive, because we are light workers, because we are alchemists. This is what we do. We take the dark and we turn it into light, because we are the real alchemists. We are the real, true OG wizards. Right? Much love and light to you guys. I'm gonna go because I am about to just start laughing. So anyways, before I go, I'm just gonna send you all of this laughing, wonderful laughing energy. don't worry, you guys. I don't have scabies or anything like that. Your girl just gets red. It's purging. It's a lot of things. Sending you this loving, ooey, gooey, silly, goofy, fairy energy. And I will catch you guys in another video.